Sorry about that, RL stuff. Right, so, let's, talk to this insane man. What?
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Whatever, I think I've done it. I think I've fixed Pelagius's mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Alright. Will you teleport me out of here, whatever you do to get me back to the real world?
Palagius Septim the Third, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion,
I'm not
feel
your
free
minion.
to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
So, are you Okay, was that a dream? It better have been a dream. Okay, it wasn't. I still have this Wabbajack. I don't like the look of this thing. As I touch it, I feel this sense of dread. It must truly be an artifact of Sheogorath. I think I should rid myself of it. I believe I will sell it. I need gold. I may be endangering the world by selling it, but gods, I need gold. I wonder who would take it and for how much money. Either way, I need gold right now. Desperately do. Right. I need enough gold to, at the very least, buy a decent sword, a bit more arrows maybe, and definitely some food. By the way, could use a snack and a bit of water, but I'll take care of that later. For now, I need to get the hell out of here. Right, so first thing Jakar's gonna do right now is find a way, find somewhere to sell this Wabbajack. Because, as he said earlier, he does not like it. It's a Daedric artifact. He really just, like he said, feels a sense of dread just, having it with him, so he's going to sell it. He doesn't know if anyone's even going to buy it, but one, he needs gold. Two, it's just an evil thing and he doesn't want anything to do with it. Now, you could think of it like, if he's selling it, maybe someone, with evil or intent could buy it later and wreak havoc on the world or whatever, but Jakar, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he really realizes that. I think he is just so focused on surviving because, he doesn't even have his feet under him yet that he hasn't really thought of that, I suppose. Anyway, I just realized that it's 8 o'clock in the evening. I won't Jarira, gods. I should make sure he gets arrested at some point. If only to shut him up. Right. It's late in the evening, so he's just gonna go to the Bard's College. By the way, is he hungry at all? He's peckish, slightly thirsty. Well, he's more tired than he's hungry and thirsty, so even though this will make him extremely hungry in the morning, he probably has enough, at least, to satiate his needs in the morning, so, yeah. Right, so, tomorrow morning, his plans: sell the Wabbajack, use the money to buy any essentials he can, perhaps a sword, some arrows maybe, although 24 is probably enough for, one more task. He doesn't really know exactly what he wants to do yet, but he'll just gauge what to do next based on how much he gets from selling the Wabbajack, and it's 8 a.m. and what kind of supplies he can get with that amount of money. So, like I said, he needs at least a steel sword. Baron probably has that. That's one of his first priorities. Armor, especially with Skyrim, because everything is more expensive with it, is probably out of his price range. Like a cuirass, the most important piece of an armor set, is going to be pretty much indefinitely more expensive than what he might get from this. I mean, I'm not 100% sure of that, and I'll look at Baron's armor, but I highly doubt that he'll have much left if he buys, like, even a helmet. So, right, so first things first. Let's see if Bits and Pieces will take this staff. Actually, I am hungry, aren't I? Oh, I'm very hungry, but I will sell this, and then I shall buy food. Greetings.
Welcome. Look around. Take a
I
look.
definitely will, but I'm in a bit of a hurry this morning, Seema, if you do not mind. How much will you take for this interesting... oops. How much will you give me for this interesting staff here? 287, you say? Alright. So now he has 367
Come back to
gold.
Bits and Pieces anytime.
He is hungry as heck. Very, very hungry. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go to the Winking Skeever real quick, sit down and eat that bread he's got, drink the water, and then buy some food for later, especially if he's still hungry. So yeah, there's that. For morning, it's actually it is morning, right? Yeah, for morning it's pretty busy in here. I wouldn't expect there to be just as many people as there were last night, or whichever night in game I spent here. I forgot what it was, but anyway. He's first gonna just sit down over here. He's extremely hungry and have a bit of breakfast, but I actually doubt, being very hungry, that this, and some water will be sufficient at all. Yeah, he's still hungry. Needs a bit more water. He can have a bit more, so yes, I thought he would have to buy some more food. So, first things first.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Thank you, I need some food.
Take a look.
Alright. So, again, he's looking for items that aren't that expensive. Maybe some apples, both of them. Some potato bread, maybe. Some baked potatoes. Some bread. And Portugal always had to have bread for so much because it's inexpensive and filling. So, let's see here. And he can't resist buying a bit of milk. And a bit of water as well.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Well, more than rumors, I'd need water right now. He'll buy 4 bottles this time. Right. So, he'll, eat a bit of this, new supplies here, so, he's still hungry. He'll have the baked potatoes. He could still have a bit more, wow. There we go. And some water. Right, so now he's going to see if he could perhaps, with 247 gold, buy a decent sword. I almost know that he wouldn't be able to afford armor at this point. I mean, maybe, you know, a helmet or some gloves, but that would, like, deplete most of his money. Like, everything's over 100 armor-wise, as far as I remember, so... Hello, Berend.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I would like to look at your swords
Take a
and
look.
your armor, but I doubt I could afford armor at this point. Well, let's see the armor first. Light armor. Yes. Your cuirass is much more expensive than I can afford. Your steel broadsword, though, I can barely afford that. Gods. Is it worth it? Let's see, I currently have 24 arrows. So, he doesn't need to buy arrows right now, but would he, you know, put all his gold but 2 into a sword? Gosh darn it, man. I don't think so. Alright. Well, see you, Berend.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
I will, as soon as I have it. As soon as I have enough gold to afford your arms or armor. I just realized that I didn't favorite that, so now there it is. So I think what he's going to do is... he's gonna take this hat off. He doesn't really like it. But, let's see. Let's just look at all the leads and quests he's got here. Right, Bird's Eye. Investigate Bird's Eye Tower. Seems I can't map that for some reason. No. Hingos versus, it seems like the show on map is not working. If I toggle active and then show on map, no, that's weird. When I press M, it's not doing that, but, man, he doesn't really know. Let's just look at the map, see what locations we've got here. So, again, no. The Bird's Eye Tower is all the balls and way over there, and that's of concern. There's also this little village down here, like Dragon Bridge. He may be able to find some leads for work there. You know, there's this ship over here that he came to when he made his way to Solitude the first time, and he didn't like the look of those men. They brandished weapons at him as soon as he, you know, walked on their ship just asking for directions, and he's thinking people that would do that might have something to hide. Maybe they're criminals. This is a very bold and daring thing to do, but as far as Jakar's concerned, he needs to start doing bold and daring things if he's going to really make a difference here in Skyrim. I mean, so what he's thinking of doing is going over there and just investigating these people, and if they attack him, he will defend himself. I'm thinking that's what he's going to do. Also, out of character, it'd be a lot cheaper way to get some decent low-level gear, besides buying it. Jesus. Right, so, you know what? It's currently mid-morning-ish. He is mostly, his needs are all met and stuff, so he's going to boldly check those guys out. Now, that steel sword might have helped, and with Skyrim it might be difficult to take them down, but especially if he lets them attack him, because we all know that you know, as soon as he gets close, they're going to charge at him. But is he just going to attack them? He doesn't know if they've done anything wrong, but It seems like most people are at least a little bit more agreeable than those people. He feels like they're up to no good, but would he just, you know, shoot at them from afar? Would he do that? I don't really know, but it feels like that would be the easiest way to actually be able to fight them gameplay-wise, without dying at least 60 times. But yeah, he's gonna check out this dainty slope, and I'm sorry guys, you've seen this road a lot, but I really think that if he kills these people, gets some decent equipment from them, he might feel obliged to try some more daring things, like maybe even investigate that Dead Man's Respite for the Bard's College. So again, I'm sorry that I keep going down this road every few minutes, but Jakar is just not very confident in his abilities right now, and he's familiar with this area, so going back and investigating these places is a bit more comfortable to him than going elsewhere. So this is hopefully the last time you guys are going to see me traverse this road, besides the time that I go back down it. But yeah, he's going to investigate this dainty slowed ship. So this was the path that led to it. Right. Let's make sure I'm recording. Yes. Sorry guys. Right. Now there are some brigands up on this deck here. Well, I don't know if they're brigands, but they weren't friendly folk for damn sure. Doesn't look like there's anyone up there right now though. Just get my bow out just in case. Yes, there are people here. Hello? Why are you brandishing weapons at me? Do you remember me? I came here asking just for permission, directions, and you brandished your weapons. I will fight you. I'm going to come a bit closer now. If you attack me, I will defend myself. Alright, ask for it. Gods. Right. I might have to just attack them from afar, especially since I'm not good at this and I've got Skyrim. Alright, let's just say that, he has enough reason to believe— oh crap, okay, so what I'm gonna do is— okay, let's say he's got enough reason to believe that they are bad folk. And he's gonna act like, you know, all nonchalantly, like he's not going to attack them anyway, but he's gonna go over here. The problem is I have my actor fade pretty low, so you know what? I'm going to change that display actor fade much higher than that. I'm pretty sure my PC can handle it without much frame rate drop. So yes, actor fade much higher than that, because it's just ridiculous that I couldn't see them from here, maybe. So he's gonna take a shot at that dude. He has reason to believe they're up to no good, you know? Ha one shot at the motherfucker. Right. And again, guys, I'm gonna try to stop cussing so much. Right, see how much easier it is when, to beat these kind of people when Jakar is, catches them off guard? I mean, with the sneak attack bonus, it's... alright, right, healing potion, and run. Again, guys, it's gonna be like this for a while. Gods. I don't know if it was wise to kill those men, but I had a bad feeling about them. They were up to no good, I believe. I hope I find some sort of evidence on that ship that they were up to no good. But why would you brandish weapons at random strangers unless you were paranoid about being apprehended by the law? And guys, I'm sorry about that weird bow glitch when I switched to the healing spell. He has a decent sword. Well, they won't be needing this anymore. I don't really like taking items off of dead bodies, but I think I will need to. Armor is decent, but God, I don't want to strip the man. This scarf would probably be very useful. Well, I won't take the armor yet. I might later, but right now I just want to see the other guy, see what the other man had on him, and maybe check out the ship itself. These people had to be up to no good. Oh yeah, by the way, nice job, Jakar, in the freaking heart, or at least around it. Septum. Yeah, he does not have as good of stuff. He may be able to sell this for a decent amount of coin. In fact, I think he's going to strip them completely of everything and sell everything that he doesn't think he needs. So I'm sorry guys, I couldn't come up with a very good RP reason for him to kill those men, but I just thought this was the best way right now, the easiest way to get Jakar some decent gear. They seem to have been smuggling skooma. Gods, do I take it? When I tried skooma as a young cat, well, didn't like the feeling it gave me at first, but I started to like it. Thank God I never became an addict, but maybe I will if I keep taking it, so... But to leave the skooma out on the open, though... It's probably illegal here in Skyrim. It is in Cyrodiil. Would I just leave it out on the open for people to take? Either way, I definitely have cause to believe these men were up to no good. They were smuggling this stuff. Also, I think that's another bottle of skooma, but it's not letting me target it, strangely. But what to do with all this skooma? Do I just leave it here for random strangers to take it? Do I dispose of it? Or do I try to sell it? If I try to sell it, I need gold, but I'm not that desperate. I will dispose of it in the lake. Drugs are not good. I will scour the ship for any more bottles of the stuff, and then I will throw them into the sea here. So, since they were smuggling skooma, I have reason to believe that they're up to no good. I wonder if there are others in this hold. Any more skooma around? I don't think so. Maybe in the hold, but not out here. So, into the ocean with them.